Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're now to live here at Visit Fylde Coast. So today I thought I'd take you for a drive round a car park. Don't make me laugh, I'll start coughing. So this video is all about the brand new Chapel Street Central car park, whatever it is you want to call it. So if you're used to coming into Blackpool from Seasiders Way, you'll know that Seasiders Way has been closed and you drove up to the football club, and then when you got to the football club you kind of got stuck just beyond that because you couldn't go any further because they've been working on the car park. So I'm going to take you for a ride around the car park because it's open now. So I've not been in it myself. It's kind of a bit off the end of where I would naturally come to park when I come to Blackpool town centre. So I thought I'd just take you for a drive round. So this building in front of us is going to be renovated as the first phase of the central car park redevelopment. So this is going to be what they're calling the heritage quarter because, I mean, to be fair, they're in a bit of a state of decay, I think you'd call it, at the minute. But that is an absolutely beautiful building. Just imagine that completely renovated. So that's going to be a pub, restaurant, etc. And then out a shot at the right hand side, which you can't actually see now, is an old red brick building which is going to be an apart hotel, and there's a beautiful picture place just at the back of the traffic lights. The sign above it says Central Picture Theatre. Beautiful building. Right, we'll go down here because this is where I get lost round here. So that straight in front of us is Central Drive. This is Chapel Street, and this is one of the entrances to the car park. So on the right hand side here, you can see where you drive up to the barrier and it gives you access into the car park. But we're not going to go in that way. I'm going to take you in on Seasiders Way. So we'll go for a little double back around the promenade. We're going for a little magical mystery tour today. We'll double back around the promenade to get to Seasiders Way as if you were coming into Blackpool from the M55 in the motorway, etc. Because it's no good me showing you how to get into the car park once you're already in Blackpool. You need to know when you're coming in, don't you? So would you believe they started building that in 2022? And it's a 7-storey car park with 1,306 spaces. And the rest of Central Car Park is still open until the redevelopment work starts to begin. Because it's something like a £300 million project, Blackpool Central. It's a huge project. And obviously it's going to be done in phases. It's not all going to be done at once. So they're going to do it in parts. And the first part, as I said, is the heritage buildings. I'm just thinking because getting onto Seasiders Way from central Blackpool is not entirely straightforward. That's that pedal the prom thing. Oh, goodness me. You sit on it and pedal like mad. And it moves and takes you to your destination. Looks like donkey work to me. You're welcome, Mr. Bus. Coastal Radio, that's my pal Paula that has Coastal Radio. DAB. So let me think, where do we need to go? Right, we'll go up here, which I think is, yeah, this is Lytham Road. I do get these mixed up. It's the Manchester that's straight in front of us. So we'll go that way and left. Yeah, we'll go that way and then left onto Seasiders Way. So this is another ANPR car park when we get to it, and it's the kind that you just approach the barrier. You just drive up to the barrier and it opens and it takes your registration number when you go into it, and then when you come out you pay at the machine and you put your registration number in, and the machine tells you how long you've been there and how much you owe. Very clever. So this is Lytham Road. This is the way, one of the ways that you can go back up to the M55 and the motorway. When we used to holiday home, we used to drive down here thinking, no, I don't want to go back, to stop here. This is a bit of a rundown place, which is a shame. It used to be lovely down here when I was a kid. It used to be really busy and full of shops and loads of things to see and do. So we're going to turn left. It's this one, not this one, it's the next one. As if you go into Lonsdale car park. Is it this one? No, it's not that one, is it? I can never remember which one it is. Oh, is it the lights? That's it. It's at the lights. And there's a policeman at the back of me, which immediately makes me feel guilty. Makes me feel as if I've done something wrong. That's it. And then this takes you to, this is Bloomfield Road, which is where the police station is. The football stadium is. I've got police on my brain. He's trying to get knocked down. And then we're going to go left here. So this is Seasider's Way that's cutting straight in front of us. See what I mean about it being a bit confusing? So you could have enjoyed that little drive round central Blackpool on a sunny day. But this is where you would come in if you were coming on a day trip. Goodness child, I don't think that's very safe. So you would have come down the M55 and you would have come along Seasider's Way, and this is coming into the car park. So this is what you would normally see. So this is the bit that I've not seen yet. I've not seen any of this. This is Bloomfield Road on your right hand side. This is all long stay car park on the left. These cobbles are fabulous for making you slow down. So rickety to drive over, they definitely make you slow down. This is Foxhall Village, straight in front of you. And we're going to go over a little bridge here. And at the side of the bridge on the right hand side is the new Club 3000 bingo, which you access from down there. Ooh, slow down. Slow down. So it's just down here, the bingo. You'll not be able to see it though. So this is the car park in front of you. This is where the coaches park. Access to Multi-Storey car park only. So hopefully when we get to the end of here, there should be a shutter gate and you can go into the car park. And there is a 15-minute delay on the parking meter so that you can come out at one of the other gateways. So if you've come down here and you get stuck and you decide you didn't actually want to come into the car park, you can go the other way. Oh, this is very fancy. Goodness me. Goodness me. Wow. That's built for getting you sorted out fast, isn't it? Right, approach the shutter. The shutter goes up. Ooh. Approach the shutter to enter. Oh, now then, what about that? That's fancy pantsy, isn't it? These are disabled spaces. I've come straight through the middle of the parking bays. So there's the, where do you get out? There's the lift and the stairs in that corner down there. Let me show you. Tell you, we know how to live, was it? Visit Fylde Coast. I don't want to go out. I want to show people where the stairs is. So if you were going out, that's the gate that you would go up to. So this is the lift and the stairs to get you out of the building, and that will take you onto Central Car Park. So this on your left hand side is Central Surface Car Park. So there's plenty of disabled bays. There's CCTV cameras, all nice and secure. They look like, oh, they think these are all, these are all disabled down here. These are all disabled. These are ordinary ones. Loads are disabled. They don't look a bad width. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look how wide they are. Let's park in one and see how big they are. Let's have a look, see. Not bad. They look like car-shaped parking spaces. There's some charging points over there. That's the up ramp. Shall we go up and have a look and see how tight it is? We'll do a car park review, shall we? Well, while it's empty. They'll be saying, what on earth is this woman doing? Let me give myself enough space to swing round. Right, so if we're going up, and go up round here. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's not like Hounslow, which is tight. Wow, you can come out and shoot yourself in here. In fact, you could do Starsky and Hutch, couldn't you? I'm not going to do. Don't worry. Goodness. That's brilliant. I like that. Now, how'd you get back down? Exit. I think the exit signs could have done with being just a little touch bigger. It's a little bit idded, that, isn't it? Right, let's go and find the prices. I've actually got the prices written down on a piece of paper here. But yeah, quite like that. I mean, I'm a confident driver. I've driven a lot, been a long way, and done a lot of miles, and I do enjoy driving. But I think the access and egress to that is quite good, which you would expect it to be when it's brand new, to be fair. So it's one way. Well, that's very clear. Perhaps could have done with something a bit more obvious. One way that way round. These are electric parking bays for electric vehicles. Oh, there's prices over here. Look, we'll go and have a look at this one. Goodness, there's hardly anybody in it. Let's have a look. Let's line the camera up with the machine. So it's a nice fancy machine. Cars up to 2 hours, £4.50, and you can have up to 168 hours for £40. Now, I don't think that's bad. That's 7 days that for 40 quid, so that's less than £10 a day. So if you're on holiday, it'd be worth your while to park in here. There's access from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. And as I said, there's CCTV all over the place. Disabled drivers and I can't see what that says. Disabled drivers must display a valid blue badge in the vehicle showing the date of expiry and number. But it doesn't actually say whether or not. I don't think it's free. I think you've got to pay if you're disabled. Unless you know different. If you know different, pop a comment underneath. So there's access from Seasiders Way and Chapel Street. I'm not quite sure where that is though. Perhaps it's over there and I've just gone past it. And that's your lot. So I'm quite impressed with that. I think if you're so for a day it's £9. So it's the Blackpool Council car park. So it's Blackpool Council price. Very good. Right, here we go. Chapel Street exit, carry straight on. Seasiders Way exit, turn left. Well, I don't really want to go to Seasiders Way. We'll go to Chapel Street and then I can go back the direction I'm supposed to be going in and we can look at the other exit. So it's obviously going to take you down and under. Right, so you go around here. This is going to be really good though during events and times when it's busy. Here we go, Chapel Street exit. Times when it's busy and times when the resort is absolutely packed out, like fireworks and big events and things like that. It'll be a boon till everybody gets used to using it, and then it'll be rammed. Right, where's the outer bit? Oh, here we go, outer bit. And then you just drive up to the gate. Now this should be long enough for me to get out without having to pay anything. Drive up to the barrier. Oh, there you go. As if by magic, it opens and out we go into the sunshine. Got in the wrong lane. I needed to be in that one because I'm going to go down to the prom. So there you go. That's your 2 and 6 magical mystery tour of Central Car Park. I'm just going to take a picture. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me on that little drive. And until next time, we will see you later. Bye for now.